Hello guys, welcome to episode 47 of this Journeyman save. We're at Orebro, 47 episodes into our time in Orebro. This is the team we are going with. I don't think we've got any new faces as we start the season. One player, so we had a couple of transfers. I really was working hard to try and get some players in, but we haven't really managed that. A few players gone out. Hadu out on loan. I think that makes sense. Try and pronounce that. I dare you. Faton. Oh, that's a good name. Lucas Olofsson, very good young goalkeeper. We had so much interest in him, but we've let him go. Got a decent amount of money for him. I rejected so much and managed to get it up to this with a 40% sell-on fee, so it's all right. One player who's come in is a player for the future, really. Bubakari Banning, or Baining, which is, I think he looks pretty damn good as an attacking midfield player. He's got some good stats on there, good technique, good passing, which you'd want in that. He can dribble. He's good on the ball. Good off the ball stats. Positioning is a bit of a worry. That's something to work on. Concentration again, and he is a tiny little man. So some really good stuff in there, and I think he's going to be decent. At 18, bit of a steal, I think. We had to pay compensation, so that's £375,000 compensation. So yeah, fairly good performance, really. Interestingly, look at where we are predicted to finish now. I think this really shows how well we've kind of moved on. We'll just look at the season. Where am I? That's the wrong bloody thing, isn't it? League table. Season preview, there we go. 5th in the season preview. That's pretty good. But still, you look at some of the people who are coming into this league, the likes of AIK signing people for £5 million. So we can't deal with that. Right, and we're going to go and play Helsingborg in the first game of the season, who are predicted, they've been promoted, but they're predicted to finish 11th. Team we're going with, Marquise up top, and Bengwe on the right, Nielsen Kometsi in the centre with Linnea on the left. We've got Samori on the bench, which is pretty good. Gustafsson in that defensive midfielder role. Ledoux and Anderson as our midfield partnership, and central defensive partnership. Christiansen on the right, Hughes is on the left because Callie's out injured, and Stromfelt in goal. Right then, can we start the season well? We've got a nice easy start to the season, really, which could set us off in a decent place. Now, last few years we've had really good play from the other teams around us, which has meant it's been really hard to catch them up because they're just not losing games. So hopefully today we can be creative and score some goals, which is the problem we've been having. Actually creating chances is not the problem. Having shots is not the problem. Scoring goals is the problem. As you can see, 9 shots to their 1 already after just 30 minutes, but we've not seen a highlight for us. So yes, another highlight, but it's gone to this team. But we look like we might have got away from that. Hirsch, he's at left back. Do not shoot. That's it. Nielsen, he's the long shot guru, isn't he? 16, I think he's got 16 long shots. Yeah, you can see the evidence of that there. Swedish. I think he's just got his first international cap as well for Sweden, which is pretty damn good. So good start, guys. Good start. They've given the ball away straight away to Hirsch. Hirsch into got through to Linnea. We're going to have another shot straight away. Linnea just kicks it straight back into the goalkeeper's hands. Well, decent first half. We've looked very, very good. 15 shots there too. happy enough with that. You weren't bad, but I think there is still more to come. I think up front, yeah, so take the pressure off him. Let's see if we can get him. He looks a little bit of a stress head, that Marquis, which is not ideal. Right, so I'm going to take off Kometsi. I'm going to bring Samare on, who's obviously a very good replacement. And we'll go with that for now. Well, they haven't. I mean, the second half's been quite nothingy, really. I don't really want to go positive, but we'll see what happens. Well, they've got the ball. Anderson, Berg, Petiez doing a good job down that wing. Anderson again. This hopefully is not one of these games that we managed to screw up. Oh, for Pete's sake, really? First shot on target, and they've scored it. I mean, it's an absolute blasting shot, but my God. How many times are we going to do this? So Nielsen. Do we do this? On a ball winning midfielder role, and then have Alamari as an advanced playmaker just behind Marquis. Oh, it's frustrating. This game. I mean, I probably should have gone on attacking, but yeah, 1-1. What a disappointing result. 19 shots to their 6. I mean, the second half we didn't really have enough shots. But the only shot they had on target, they scored. Hugely disappointing. And I hope that's not an indication of what the season's going to look like for us, because I'll be a bit pissed off if it is. No surprises anywhere really other than that. Norrköping only managed to draw against Ostersund, so at least it's not just us struggling a little bit at the start here. We got a fairly straightforward run, but if we can't win that game against Helsingborg, we're going to be in trouble, I think. So we need to figure out how to make this team a little bit better going forward. Anyway, guys, we'll come back somewhere around here, probably for the AIK game maybe, and see how we've done up until then. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time for, well, playing AIK, hopefully. Please like, subscribe. I've already said that, haven't I? Cheers, thanks, bye.